So today I'm going to show you how to make a bow with the gross grain ribbon. This kind of bow. Today it's going to be a little bit bigger because I'm using a wider ribbon, but this is one that I made a little while ago for my daughter. She hasn't worn it yet, but we're gonna make this today. I'm using a 1.5, I think this is 1.5 inch gross grain ribbon. The length is cut to 30. I have another thinner ribbon to put in the middle for like the little area where the knot would normally go. Alligator clip, lighter thread, which I already have a little piece cut, and I'll show you what that's going to be for later. This thing really helps me out when I'm trying to tie the ribbon together. I got this from the hair supply shop for 99 cents. Of course, you're going to need your scissors, glue gun. So let's get started with this. So take your ribbon, and what you're going to do with it first is seal the edges so it doesn't fray. I'm going to show you an easy way to do this today. I normally do it a different way just to get more of a twisty kind of bow, but I'm going to show you a really simple, easy way to do this today. And excuse me, I'm just not really feeling well today, so just bear with me, people. So you have the ribbon, you have it by this end, one end. You just take it. Now, it may take some time to get the measurement that you want, but you kind of have this. This part is on the bottom. If you can see that, it's on the bottom, and this part is over. So you're gonna want to loop this way, so now it looks like this, and this part is still on the bottom. So you're gonna take this part and try to make it as even as you can with the loop up there. Sometimes it's not as even, and if you have to adjust, just take it down, readjust, just to get the shape that you want. Now I have it together, so it's kind of like it looks like it's on top of each other. Now normally what I would do is I would show you how to get the little divot in there by your hands. It's really hard to do, so I'm not going to do it today, but sorry. This is how it's going to look before it's complete. So you just take your little magic clip here, put it in the middle, wherever the middle is, so now it looks like this. And you take your string, if I can find mine, and then we're going to tie this string, around. Now what I do is I come from the bottom and I just slip the string through here like that, so now you have the string here. So we're just going to hold that down and then go behind and push the string through the bottom on this end. So then we're going to pull this up together. It doesn't have to be even because you're going to cut this off anyway once you get the desired look you're going for. So we're just going to pull this together, and you see how you're getting the little bow together. And sometimes it breaks, sometimes it doesn't, so you want to kind of hold it and pull through the other side with the string again, if I can get it. Oh boy. Just work with me, people. Having a hard day today. Okay, there we go. So now I'm coming back through again, and then I'm going to do the same thing. If it comes loose, that's fine. You already have the front part crossed over, and then you're just going to go through the back and pull again. So you'll have a tight knot with the thread this time. So, and of course it broke. So for me, I'm going to have to start over. Okay, so now you just want to kind of tie it together So now it's like that. And I'm going to take mine through to the other side again and tie it just to make it a little bit more secure. And I would normally use a thicker thread, but this is just what I'm using right now because this is all I have for the white. So I'm going to tie it through on the other side and pull it a little bit as well. So now you have a knot. Well, the one string broke off, but it's fine. So this is how it should look when you're done. If it doesn't look exactly like that, it's fine. It doesn't matter. See, it's all together now, and it's not coming apart, and you have that divot, and it's easier to do this way than it is with your hands. Trust me, it takes me so much longer to do it when I'm doing it by my hands. So I just, for my own personal touch, I just put a little bit of hot glue there so the string doesn't come loose. And you can let your tails here hang as much as you want, because this one's a little short. I'm going to cut this one before I go ahead and finish this off. I'm just going to cut a little bit more off of that, and also just because my daughter doesn't like that tail hanging as much as it was. I'm going to seal the end on this one again so it doesn't fray when she wears it. So there we go. Simple, easy bow that you can use this technique for with any type of bow, any type of ribbon. It would be perfect for. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the smaller gross grain ribbon, and I'm going to just attach a little bit more glue here in the middle, and then I'm going to take this down halfway. So now it's sitting there in the middle, and then I'm going to pull it underneath like this, and you can straighten everything out once you're done to get it poofy and perfect like you want. It's your choice. For this particular clip, I'm not going to line it today, just because, like I said, I'm just not feeling well, but I wanted to get this tutorial in so you can see. So now what I'm going to do on this side, I'll pull mine a little bit tighter here. I'm going to take some more glue, and I'm just going to dab a little bit in the back to put that like that. So now the back is all set, and I'm going to cut this. I'm trying not to cut my finger, those scissors are really sharp. And then I'm going to bring this over. Before I do that, I'm going to look at my front side and make sure it looks like I want it to, and it does. So now I'm just going to take that and pull a little glue on that and just pull it over, and I'm going to cut it, and then try my best to seal it without burning the other part of the ribbon, which I did perfect. So there you go, pretty little bow that she can wear on the 4th of July when I make her red, white, and blue short set that I plan on getting to probably tomorrow. And that's still hanging a little too much for me, so I'm going to cut it just a little bit more. My waist, I'm sorry, a lot of ribbon this way. I probably only needed about 26 inches long of it, but I used 30 initially, which is fine because I'm always buying ribbons, so it really doesn't matter. So now we're going to take the ribbon and attach it to the alligator clip. And like I said, you can line it if you want. I'm not lining it this time. If you want to make it more secure before you fold this part over, you can put the clip in, and then while it's open, put the ribbon through, and then it will kind of make it a little bit more secure to the clip. But because I make all her bows and I'm not buying them, I'm just going to do it this way, and if it comes apart, then I can redo it or make her another one. So what I'm going to do now is just put the hot glue here, and I probably should have opened it first, but hopefully it won't stick there, and just attach it to the back like so, and then just pull off anything that's hanging that you don't need. And of course, if you don't have enough, you can always add more glue, or do whatever you want to it. I think I'm gonna add a little Swarovski crystal right there just to make it shine a little bit. But there it is. Let it dry. She loves these bows. She only wears them for a little while, but when I make them for her, she loves them. And I have a ton of these bows made already for her. I'm just gonna spiffy this one up a little bit more. I like my bows. There you have it. There it is. Simple, easy. Doesn't take a lot of time. It did for me this time just because I wanted to get it right. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so to speak, but basically that's all you do. And I will put a tutorial on here of how I do it the other way, to make it a little bit more twisty. This one is just a basic big type boutique bow, and I showed you the simplest way to do it. Even if you have a little girl that's learning how to make her own bows, see, now it's even prettier with the little crystal on there. And that's the bow. Thank you for watching, and if you like it, subscribe, and I'll show you more later on this week. Thank you.